Today we are breaking the cycle of annual slavery. We're looking at 7 vegetables that play by a different set of rules. You plant them once, and they feed you for decades. Number 7, the Jerusalem Artichoke. If you saw this plant in the summer, you would think it was a sunflower. It grows 10 feet tall with bright yellow blooms. But beneath the soil lies a survival secret. The Jerusalem Artichoke, or Sunchoke, produces massive amounts of knobby tubers. While potatoes can rot and require constant care, the Sunchoke is virtually indestructible. Indigenous people relied on this crop because it could be harvested all winter long, even from frozen ground. It has a crisp, nutty flavor like a water chestnut. It represents the ultimate food security. You plant a handful today, and your family will never go hungry again. Number 6, the Egyptian walking onion. Most gardeners are used to buying onion sets every single spring, but the Egyptian walking onion behaves like it's from a science fiction movie. Instead of flowering, it grows a cluster of tiny bulbs at the very top of its green stalk. When these bulbs get too heavy, the stalk bends over, hits the ground, and roots itself. It literally walks across your garden, planting itself year after year. It provides greens in the spring and shallots in the summer. It is a vegetable that requires zero effort, thriving on neglect and moving where it pleases. Number 5, rhubarb. Long before global shipping brought us fruit in the winter, our ancestors relied on rhubarb. This is the pie plant. While apple trees are still dormant and berry bushes are just waking up, rhubarb is already pushing its massive red stalks through the remaining snow. It was the first fresh vitamin source of the year for pioneers. One single plant can live for 20 years, growing so large that its giant leaves shade out all the weeds around it. It is tart, tangy, and a reminder that the best things in the garden come to those who wait. Number 4, sorrel. We're used to spinach and lettuce that wilt and turn bitter the moment the summer heat arrives. Sorrel is the solution to that problem. It is a perennial green that returns every spring with a vengeance. It has a bright, lemony flavor that wakes up the palate. In French cooking, it was a staple for soups and sauces, prized because it was always there. You can cut it down to the ground, and 2 weeks later, it is grown back. It is the definition of abundance, a salad green that you buy once and harvest for a lifetime. Number 3, horseradish. If you have only ever tasted horseradish from a jar in the grocery store, you haven't tasted horseradish. The fresh root is an explosion of heat and flavor that clears the sinuses and warms the blood. This plant is a warrior. It digs its roots deep into the subsoil, mining minerals that other plants can't reach. It is so resilient that the challenge isn't keeping it alive. It's stopping it from taking over. For centuries, it was both a condiment and a medicine, a spicy companion to heavy winter meats that lived in the corner of the garden forever. Number 2, the Crosnes, Chinese artichoke. This is a vegetable that looks like a mistake, but tastes like a delicacy. The tubers look like tiny pearlescent white caterpillars or seashells. But don't let the look fool you. They have a crunch like a radish and a flavor distinctively like a mild artichoke heart. You don't even have to peel them. In the 19th century, these were a gourmet treat in Europe. You plant a few in a damp corner, harvest a bucketful in the fall, and leave a few in the ground. By next spring, they have already replanted themselves. It is a hidden gem of the permaculture world. Number 1, asparagus. And finally, the king of the permanent garden, asparagus. In the store, it is expensive and often woody. In the garden, it is a lesson in patience and reward. You plant the crowns and you wait. For 2 years, you cannot harvest a single spear. You have to let the roots build strength. But starting in year 3, the magic happens. As soon as the soil thaws, thick, sweet spears shoot up from the earth. A well-maintained asparagus bed can last for 25 years. It is a legacy plant. You plant it when your children are born, and you are still eating from it when they graduate college. These 7 vegetables offer something modern agriculture has forgotten: stability. They don't ask for your money every spring. They only ask for a small patch of earth to call home. By planting them, you aren't just gardening. You are building an ecosystem that feeds you back. Which of these forever foods will you plant this season? Subscribe for more ways to make your garden work for you, and I'll see you in the next video.